Welcome to Robyn's Roost. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fun Gumball pocket card. So we've got the Gumball Greetings stamp set and the dies, and then we're going to make a little pocket card on the inside behind the glass part of the Gumball machine. So it's going to look like this, and then you can slide in some money or a coin or something fun in there. Maybe a chocolate coin. Those are always kind of fun, right? So let's flip the camera and get started. So to create our Gumball Greetings pocket card, we need the Gumball Greetings stamp set and the Gumball Machine dies. I've got a white card base, and you can see that I have cut out the glass from the Gumball Machine towards the top center. So we need room to put the base with our gumballs, right? So next we are going to stamp our base and our little top, which are out of the stamp set. And there's all kinds of fun gizmos that go along with this, and dies too. There's like a little flipper and all kinds of fun things, but we're just going to use the basic machine. We'll go ahead and cut these. Okay, so now we have our pieces cut, and I've got my Gumball Machine Shaker Domes. And we're going to go ahead and take the top adhesive off. And it is some sticky stuff. And we'll go ahead and place our... Oh, and of course I always forget to say this and do it, but if you want to stamp some gumballs around the background, it's easier if you do that before you put the dome on. But you can do it after as well. Trust me, I've done it after a couple of times. So you're just going to take the little gumball stamp and go ahead and add, some colorful, probably about 3 or 4 different colors, and go ahead and put your gumballs around. And you're going to have, this is going to be here, so that will cover that up. So you don't need any probably right in the middle. And then we'll go with some red. And you can just pull in whichever colors you want for your gumballs. Maybe some yellow. Kind of go with some primary colors here. Okay, so we have all kinds of gumballs floating around our gumball machine. Next, what we want to do is take a piece of window sheet. We need a piece of window sheet that's about 2 1/4, 2 inches square. I didn't measure this. It's just kind of what I found in my pile. And we'll put some of the well, what are these called? The frosted beads in here. Or you could do sequins or die cut bits. But these are kind of fun because they look like gumballs. And they roll everywhere, so you need to be a little careful when you're using them. I actually keep this little container in a plastic bag, just in case. So then we will take this off. And, okay, these things are so easy to lose. And we will put this over here. Now, it could have been a hair bigger. Let me just measure it so I can tell you what you should cut your piece. 2.5 inches square would be perfect. And like I said, I just took a scrap. But that would be better so that you don't have any sticky here. Okay, next we want a 3-inch piece of designer series paper. You're going to score the 3 sides like this so that this side is open. That's going to be our pocket, right? And let's just give these 2 corners a little snip so we don't have trouble with that being too thick and sticking out. And then we're just going to fold over on our score lines. And then we're going to adhere this over our shaker, and this is sealed, right? So this is just going to be our little pocket so that we can put either, like, you know, it'd be fun if you had, say, an old silver dollar or something that you wanted to give a grandchild. Something fun like that. Or, of course, you know, a $20 bill, which is what I'm going to show this one being used for. And then we're just going to tuck this over our shaker. Okay, I made my first card. I was doing a challenge to make a pocket card, and I also wanted to use this stamp set because it is retiring at the end of the week, and I haven't used it for a while. Okay, so there is our card. I should have scored the card first. Okay, and now we can adhere our base and our top. And there's actually a little flapper on this when it cuts it out, so you don't want to put any glue on that if you want the little flapper to actually flap. You could get really creative and stick some gumballs in there if you wanted, like coming out. Maybe pop them up on with some dimensionals. And of course you could pop these up on dimensionals if you wanted as well. Now for the fun part. So I've got this $20 bill that I've folded so that the building and the "In God We Trust" kind of show out. And I'm just going to, here, I'll show you. Tuck this in here like that, and then position it. Let me just grab my bone folder, kind of slide it around. And you can play with the fold, like fold it either a little bit bigger or smaller so that this shows. Isn't that kind of cool? Turn off my light there. So can you see that without, oh, I'm trying to get it so the glare doesn't show. So you have a shaker card with the pocket behind. And our glue wasn't quite stuck yet. Give it time to dry. You can stick something fun in there so that your recipient is going to see it when they open the card, and then they can pull it out and spend it, right? And then you're going to decorate the inside as well. And there's some cute sayings in here. This one is "Wishing you the sweetest day ever." So we're just going to pop this on here. And then there are some, oh, what are these things called? Mike and Ike pieces. And they're usually, I believe, like lighter colors. Maybe 3 colors for these. And we'll just do some pinks. How about our yellow again? Clean our stamp off before we ink it up. So we'll do a couple yellows. Oh, and maybe a light green. Let's find our, maybe a seafoam green. You could use the colors to kind of match your designer series paper that you're using on the other side. Oh, let's make it an odd number. There. We've got our little pocket in here, like I said, and our shaker here. So just kind of a fun card. I'm thinking for a teenager, like maybe my grandson who's turning 12. So hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by at the Roost. And if you want to purchase any of the supplies to make cards, go ahead and click on the link below.